Hello, everyone. This is Isaac.
This is Taryn.
And we are True Masters and Morons. And it turns out we forgot to read this note.
So here we go.
Note to Dr. Swansea. Pembroke Hospital, 23rd October. Dear Edgar, this note is not for the Pembroke administrator, but for my old friend. Since our short discussion 2 days ago, concerning the possible promotion of the esteemed Waverly Ackroyd as the new chief surgeon at Pembroke, I have finally concluded that it wouldn't currently be in the best interests of the facility. Don't misunderstand me here. I am convinced that Ackroyd is a very competent physician. I may even admit that he deserves a promotion, but not now. Not while we all struggle to keep the epidemic at bay. For now, we need a clear, hierarchical organization, and we must avoid the inevitable frustrated egos caused by such a promotion. We need an obeying and dedicated army. If I may even add, this is also a good test of character. I sometimes think Dr. Ackroyd is a little bit too proud, a little bit too eager to be promoted. To face a refusal may be a good way of finding how he deals with frustration. You wanted my opinion? Well, there you have it. I'd be ready to discuss these points directly with our colleague if he ever wanted me to justify my position on his promotion. Always sincerely, Gakorin Tippets.
All right.
So there's that. And we realized we hadn't read it because when we got out, we found out we now have a new hint on Ackroyd.
And we saw that there's, checking the map, deciding where to go, that there's a dude being mobbed by the...
Skull over here, apparently.
I almost called them skags. I'm like, what are they called? Hello, random person just walking the street. Hello.
I'm busy.
Look at that door. It's so nice and opening.
Right.
Oh. Poplar Fairberg. I think you're going the wrong way.
Yeah. There we go.
But yeah, so it's like, oh, well, that's...
Bad Skull.
Okay. Oh, I saw your damage is 82, and for a second
I thought that was their level.
I thought one of them was level 82. I'm like, what the crap? Are you serious?
I will not deny I definitely had the same thought, and I am definitely sitting here trying to remember how to play.
I told you to do that before.
I know you did. Shut up.
It's alright. They're being murderized. Just remember stamina's a thing.
Ooh, that was close.
There you go. Yeah, these guys are going down pretty whistly. That's nice. No crazy boss fights of death. Oh, right. The no, don't shine light in my eyes thing is a guard, which is still just weird to me, personally. It just does not look effectively guardish, you know?
I get that.
Oh, that was dickish. Right as you go to move, he's like, no, snap.
And heal. And bomb.
Bleh.
Suck my magic.
Alright, old man, since the thing said, since the map said he's old man.
Right, the map was straight up like, save old man from Skull.
Old prune and good manners, talk and check on the old man.
Hey, old man. Hello, old man.
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing in a place like this?
He's drinking.
Hiding from crazy monsters.
I hope you realize that staying here will put your life at great risk.
Bah! I'm not afraid of these guards of Priwen, or whatever these thugs call themselves. I can still kick some respect into those youngsters.
I wasn't
You're literally drunk.
Things.
to them, but are you really after these men? Why?
They took my boy. I've had no news since he joined that crazy gang.
Oh,
So I
okay.
decided to come myself to get
That's
some
slightly
answers.
less sketchy.
But as I said, your life is at risk if you stay here. And I'm not referring to the gangs either. You should leave, sir.
Well,
That sounds like a threat.
Right?
answer, let's say.
I'm not talking about them. You should leave, he says with crazy eyes.
Way to save Andrew.
Oh, wow.
Ah. You'll have to talk to him laters.
I guess so. Jeez. I even have a hint on him, but I can't
Talk to him now.
Are you sure you'll be able to reach the docks alone?
Young man, I am perfectly capable of defending myself.
Find him dead the next morning. All right.
Nope, because mechanically he can't be because you just saved him here. Well, I guess you won't see anyone the next morning, but the next night. Ha ha ha.
Ha 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 ha. You're so funny.
Oh man, my eyes are all over the place today. That silver mirror that popped up when you picked it up, it was one of the objects you picked up. I thought it said slave mirror, and I was like, what the crap is a slave mirror? And then I reread it again, and it said silver. I'm like, oh, I just can't read. Okay.
It's a mirror that only... nope. I'm going to let that be where it is, and we're going to leave it alone.
Wuss.
So,
okay.
anything else?
Anything else? Oh, I had something. What was it? There was actually a really funny story. Oh, yes, that's what it was. So, haven't figured out whether well, that's a longer story, but oh.
Haha, read this.
Bloody letter. Dear Mother, whatever happens to me, always remember that your son loves you. I know you did not always approve of the way I chose to live my life, but I won't change. I was born and raised in this part of town, and I just can't stand what is happening to my neighborhood, to the people we know. I recently made a terrible decision. I decided to strike back against the tyranny of a few. I know that they will retaliate, but I am ready. For whatever comes. Thanks to you, I've always loved to read. Now that I'm about to take action, I can only quote Etenia de la Boete. They only seem tall because we're on our knees. I won't kneel anymore, Mother. I intend to stand straight, whatever the cost. Goodbye, my beloved mother. Jack.
There is a name engraved under the blood on the back of the case. Jack Gillingham. Maybe I should return this watch to his family.
One of our commenters has said that we are a professional snoop, and I reiterate what I said in response, what we said in response, which was, yeah, we've definitely done more sleuthing than anything else, as evidenced by that. Oh, there's something on the back of this with the name. Let's return it to the owner. Because PI.
We've done more PI work in this than we did in L.A. Noire.
I mean, I played L.A. Noire for like 2 hours, so I'll take your word for it.
There was probably more later, but I only played for like 4 myself.
Okay.
Oh, wrong button.
Yeah. I don't remember why I stopped. I think I just got cut up playing other stuff. Anyway, are we heading there?
I think we're headed to the hospital is what we had decided.
I tell you what, guys, we'll see you when we're back at the hospital, because we think we have conversations to have. We'll see you there. Unless something happens on the way. Dr. Ackroyd. You heard me, Ackroyd.
I'm quite busy.
Like
right
hemorrhoid.
now, Reed.
I don't really care. Personal question.
Strickland's chance to cure the flu?
Do you think Dr. Strickland has any chance of curing the Spanish flu by himself?
His
Tell me what you
choice
think for
is
truth.
Not driven by pride, but by an idealistic view about our mission here. Honestly, I don't know which is worse.
You
Pride.
consider
Pride is
him a
worse.
practitioner.
Pride's a lot worse.
You will not report his methods.
Strickland may be a rival, but I will not use dirty tricks or regulations to prove him wrong. We are doctors, not politicians.
I'm a doctor, not a politician.
Yes!
About Tippett's opinion on your
What
promotion.
do you think of Dr. Tippett's opinion of your promotion, Waverly?
Tippett's
That's
is
right, we're on a
a
first name basis now.
Maybe just a little too attached to his prestigious position at the Pembroke Hospital.
Really? That's exactly his diagnosis of you. A little too eager to get promoted? A little bit too proud?
He has the right to think so.
He's so combative.
But I deserve this promotion, and I don't consider it anything but well earned.
Fair enough.
So should I do...
I think this is one of those.
We'll talk later.
Yeah, let's check the quest thing.
Yeah. Because I think
Questy
I
quest.
can offer it to either of them.
Questy quest. Okay. Choose what to do about Thoreau Strickland. Bring the medication to Thoreau or report Thoreau to Dr. Ackroyd.
So I have to either
This
report
is the
Thoreau
stuff with the
the placebo.
not the placebo. I think it was the one that had not cocaine, but something else like that.
I thought that... No, I'm pretty sure it's the placebo that I made, because I thought it was too dangerous. A small bottle containing the improved recipe of Dr. Strickland's new drug.
Okay.
Because it was too dangerous.
Right. So I was thinking of the right thing. I just forgot you did that. Okay, so do we tell him about it, or do we give him a placebo?
Okay, this is the clearest mirror we've seen, and it very much does. It shows us exactly what we see in the back of his head. It's the back of his head.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Flip around.
It's the front of his face. Like, here, hang on.
It's a mirror.
So
it mirrors
weird.
What is mirrored. It's because you're a vampire. That's why the reflections are so weird.
So he just said he won't use dirty-handed, underhanded tricks on to get over him anyway. So should we just give the medicine to him? Since it's a placebo
there's a difference
anyway?
between that and just stopping him. But so let's talk to him and see what his answer sounds like. Like just what the option is to say things to him, you know?
Good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
Yeah.
Can I be of any help?
I've improved your mixture.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh. Well, let's ask these first.
Yeah.
Because of your argument with Dr. Ackroyd.
What's the real cause of your dislike?
What's the real cause?
Right? He's so aggressive.
Your blood transfusion technique is the only way to save Mr. Fiddick. I'm convinced we must use it.
What Dr. Ackroyd really said is that you lack the skill to perform this operation efficiently. Is there anything you have to say about this?
It's a false conceit. Dr. Ackroyd secretly envies your reputation.
He's like, that's not what we asked about.
That I believe, actually, with how he would treated me when we first met.
Yeah, but the not the real target here thing is, I don't know.
Ackroyd never reported your experimental research, despite the fact he doesn't agree with it.
Really? I didn't suspect he knew about my work. I must confess I am surprised.
Perhaps he thinks you should realize for yourself the danger of what you're doing.
See how condescending he can be? My God, he can be so irritating.
That was not the proper response.
I said, you jackhole, not him.
What do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded. Dr. Swansea taught me that science is about exploring uncharted territory. I'm convinced that's true.
With the influenza and all that's going on, you should put your differences aside, don't you?
Yes, I second this.
Why is it so difficult to work together?
I believe that if Dr. Ackroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use.
So you believe it's just a question of jealousy and pride?
Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
Let's talk to Ackroyd, see if he has anything more to say like that, like he did.
I agree. Goodbye,
Dr. Strickland.
He also walked away, and I was really hoping he was gonna walk upstairs and
was that him last
that
time?
event again. Yeah.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
As evidenced by the fact that my eyes don't even want to look at you. I'll go in a different direction in my head.
No, nothing
Those
here.
no questions. Okay.
Thank you for your
So I don't know. Which do you think we should do?
I've been having like angst, and this is the most trying question to me because there's a dude's well-being at stake, and I don't frickin' know.
All right. So you know what? He already knows about the experiment. He's already said he's not going to report him. So if I report it to him, it's not going to matter. And if I give him the placebo, it's not going to do any harm.
So what you're saying is it'll be fine no matter what choice you make?
Basically.
I mean, using the placebo, I feel like that can go really well or it can go really badly.
Here's my issue. If we give him the placebo,
cause him to actually sit there and talk to him about stuff.
So we give him the placebo. He uses it. Either nothing happens or something happens.
Well, nothing will happen because it's a placebo, but...
Yeah, but it is a placebo, so something could still, like... The brain's a powerful thing.
Yeah, but, like, anyway.
But either way, that could still keep him on the path of continuing that research. We tell him, and it might stop the research, which we all acknowledge is not good. at least not ethical.
Yeah, I'm thinking that if we give it to him, he might finally step up and say something to him like, dude, we need to talk.
My sweet girl.
So, you want to give it to him?
I'm thinking we give it to him. It sounds like you agree.
I'm quite.
Yes,
I'm
no?
really 50-50, but
Yes,
yeah.
I
You're
know!
a busy man, but I could use your help and advice.
Oh, this is the perfect way to go about it.
Honors me with a
Yeah.
request.
Yes,
What
yes.
is it exactly?
Dr. Strickland devised an experimental drug for the Spanish flu that he asked me to manufacture.
You know what I think of fringe medical experimentation?
That's exactly why I want you to keep the result, Doctor. I made sure it won't harm anyone, but I'd like you to take care of it.
I
Oh.
see. Put it in my cabinet. I'll give you the key. I'll
ooh.
make sure no one uses this medication by mistake.
I'll do that. Thank you for your help, Dr. Ackroyd.
Thank you for your
And now we
trust,
find out
Dr.
what
Doctor.
really happens, because if it just stays there, then we were right about him.
Thank you for your time.
And if it gets used and something goes weird, we will know the other guy was right.
My question is, can I still
Investigation
give it to him?
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Ah, sad.
Nope. But the investigation updated, so what does
Goodbye,
it
Dr.
say now?
Well, now I have to go put it away.
Okay,
Oops.
so ping it. Let's do this.
It's... Oh, is it here?
Isn't it the Y? No, the Y is the main
No,
quest.
the Y is the main quest. Oh,
Over
okay.
that cabinet,
It's
I would
directly
assume.
above us.
Ah. How's that look? We'll see upstairs, guys. Okay. Cabinet. Cabinet. The left. No. Oh
No,
wait,
it's in the next room over.
It's probably one of those locked offices we haven't been able to get into. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a swanky
Alright.
office. Swanky freaking office.
To be fair,
Show us the
so's
cool
mine.
I know. It's just like, hey.
It's locked, all right.
Give me a lockpick.
And like, he really does need to learn to pick locks, like, really badly.
Now that
No good
Dr.
professional snoop can get around without lockpicks.
We should make good use of this formula.
Okay. Hopefully, we think.
It's locked.
Maybe.
It's locked, all right.
Aha. A thingy. M. Goswick's medical file. Oh, now we see it.
Right. Patient, Mortimer Goswick, male, age 23. Followed by Dr. Ackroyd. Status, convalescence. Right? That's correct, right?
Yep.
Date of admission, 27th October. Date of release, to be determined. Notes, the patient shows many signs of extreme fatigue and major sores on the throat, mouth, and tongue, but no sign of flu. Refuses to speak, claims it is too painful,
Oh, I was
needs
thinking of the wrong
rest.
guy.
What?
I was thinking of the wrong guy. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, this is the suicide.
The
attempt.
suicide guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Needs rest and healing of throat mucous membrane before any decision can be made concerning his release.
Question mark.
I don't know why that's a question mark. Because that means that sentence should be read, needs rest and healing of the throat mucous membrane before any decision can be made concerning his release?
His release? I think it's just the last word's a question. Release? Ooh.
Oh,
Give
and
us
now
a
we have a new
hint.
hint concerning
And that was everything in
him.
here, yes? I believe it was.
Everything I can open!
Yes, everything except for the 3 locked
Oh, no.
Yep. Letter to Dr. Swansea, Pembroke Hospital, 14th October. Dear Dr. Swansea, despite the actual urgency of the sanitary situation, I must inform you of a recent case of professional misconduct inside the Pembroke. Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan has been found guilty of undeniable, unprofessional conduct, and thus guilty of endangering a patient. Under no circumstances should a nurse diagnose and establish a prescription without at least informing the referent doctor about her conclusion. You know me, Edgar. I'm not against
Yeah.
personal initiative when it is for the interest of all, especially during a crisis like the one we are facing, but we can't allow a nurse to perform a diagnosis and decide on a procedure to apply to a patient. The fact that said patient survived is no attenuating circumstance. It just means we dodged the bullet this time. I demand the strictest authority on this matter. Very respectfully, Dr. Waverly Ackroyd.
I'm sexist.
No, no. I guarantee you that was his patient.
Probably.
So he's just like, no! We've already determined he has pride issues. He's like, no! I should have been consulted! It was my
He
patient!
does have some
I am the
serious
best!
pride issues.
There was something on the wall. There was something on the wall. Right there on...
Where?
Oh, it's your door.
That's
Never
my
mind.
door.
I didn't know you could do that. They would show up through a wall.
Alright, so now we have 2 new clues, so let's get going.
Clue it up.
Okay, I will clue it up. I'm going to go home and make love to my wife.
That's one
you
of the
got it.
endings, isn't it?
That's one of the endings.
That's right. Oh. You're standing very close.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
There we go. About your condition.
Your medical report says you're not affected by the Spanish flu. What do you think of that, Mortimer?
Does it make me happy? Not in the slightest. If it was up to me, I would have left this place long ago. I know I don't belong here.
And why do you think you don't belong here?
I know the staff have more important things to do than look after me.
Ah, yes.
There's plenty of patients here who need their attention.
Seriously?
Well.
That's all I'm that's all I'm getting. All right.
I have to go now, sir. But
Once more, we get just
Literally
one
nothing.
step closer to something. Who's the other person we got? Brannigan. She's usually outside.
Yeah, Nurse Brannigan.
Blood vision! Blood vision? Brannigan! She who always stares into the camera.
Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Except when she's staring out the side of her face at you. I hate you.
I can't
All right,
even
let's-
get it so that she looks into the camera. She's at such a weird angle.
Because she's just like, gotta look sideways out of the periphery of my face to see you.
Your
Your unprofessional
conduct.
According to the report I read, your unprofessional
That looks
conduct
creepy.
put a patient in danger, Gwyneth.
That's not true. I know when my patient's life is at risk.
And that patient was fine.
Than a lot of doctors that I know. Problem is, I'm a woman.
I don't
Aha.
see what your gender has to do with your abilities, nurse.
Yes, nurse.
Yes,
But I'll
I
never be a
agree.
doctor, no matter what my skills. I could make a decision that could save a life, but oh no, that's unbecoming conduct.
Oh, you have my support.
Have you? She was the first woman listed on the UK medical register.
I have no issue. No.
Change is slow, but it will come. And you will always have my support.
To have the right to study shouldn't be determined by sex, skin, or wealth.
Oh, it's always been determined by wealth. Don't pretend.
Yeah,
Just don't pretend that.
unfortunately.
Ain't nobody poor becoming a doctor without getting in a crap ton of debt, which means no one right here in this town in this day.
Like, I wish that wasn't the case. I wish what she said was true. Like, I wish that is exactly
I
what we
agree
could
with
do.
everything except for the wealth part. It's a fact of life. Education is expensive.
Yes, but it doesn't have to be.
Oh, yes and no. It doesn't have to be as expensive as it is, and technically, it doesn't have to be expensive at all. Oh, what's there?
Find out the cause
I
of
read
death. I have read the report of Dr. Tippett's concerning the death of Samuel Connor. Not quite convinced right now.
Oh,
Perhaps
I wonder if that's the one where you need to check out the guy in the morgue. But well, I mean, we could just check. Where does that quest take us? Let's hit the map.
Yeah, let's find out.
That's the morgue, I believe.
I thought the morgue was over here.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know where that is.
It's that way. Around the backside of the hospital.
How much time do we
Hello,
have?
Rando. A minute.
A minute.
A minute.
So you're not even going to finish your story? You
I
barely
remember
got to start
what's-
your story.
What story was I telling? I didn't remember.
You said it was a really funny story, and...
Oh, yeah, actually, no, because you're almost there, so we'll just do it next time. No, that's mean. No, yeah, no. Unless it's not right
No.
around this corner.
Yeah. No.
Which is not.
Yeah, no.
So apparently you're gonna have a minute. Didn't take a minute to figure out where it is anyway. So it was just funny, and it's appropriate because Vampyr. One of the ladies I work with came into work the other day, and she was fine. It was one of those, you know, every once in a while you just get someone and they just have a bad reaction to something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so she started feeling dizzy and woozy and all that sorts of stuff, so they just sent her to go sit down, take a break for a minute. I went back like 15 minutes later. I swear to you, she looked like someone had put zombie makeup on her. She was so blanched white, pale, bloodless in the face and lips, like it was unbelievable. I'm like, you do not look well at all. Go back around towards the wall where you were before.
Hang on. How do I zoom in? There we go.
Go back around towards the wall.
It's like, hang on. It's
Go towards the wall.
Fine. I'll go to the wall.
And investigate where the plants were. There's probably like a blood splatter or a body or something that you just have to click on. Especially since the quest is called The Harder They Fall, and that's just next to a big wall with nowhere else to go. But that was it. It was just, yep. Okay, now go to the wall.
Nope, can't click on that.
Turn right.
I feel like it's that building there.
Oh, hey, can you do a vroom? Little vampire vroom?
No, it doesn't have the little vampire vomp symbol.
All right. Well, anyway, so that was the story I wanted to tell. It was just kind of funny because we sat there talking about it, and she's like, "Really?" I did. It was like, "Yeah, no." It was a funny circumstance. It doesn't really make a good story, but
yeah,
you know, she had some water, and I think gave her something to eat, and then she was fine like half an hour later. But
that's good.
It was just crazy because she went from looking like a completely normal, fine, healthy person to seriously just, you have been make-upped for a horror film as one of the undead creatures. And it was incredible. When, you know, you hear the term, looked white as a ghost or whatever, and I've never seen that truly, genuinely in real life until that one, but she did. She looked like a freaking zombie, like someone did death makeup for her. And it was just the bloodlessness in the face.
That's horrifying. So. I got nothing.
But yeah, so that's all the time we have. We'll look into this for a little bit in between episodes.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you want to see more of this or any other Let's Play or lore, let us know what it is you want to see in the comments down below. In the meantime, this has been True Masters and Morons, signing off. Thanks for watching this video. If you'd like to see more like it, hit that subscribe orb.
To see our last Let's Play, click or tap the link on the right.
For our last lore video, click the link on the left.
Thank you to all of our patrons for making these videos possible.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.